only been here for 2 days, so.
Well, you know, hey, welcome to Miami.
The beach is lit.
Yeah, the beach is lit. You know, the food is great. So.
Dude, I watched the volleyball matches yesterday. That was pretty sick too. The finals was Tri-State versus Tampa. Tampa ended up winning. I believe it was 21-17. But volleyball was. I wish there was some way to stream it. But hey, you know we are streaming our next set here.
We got Seel here tuning in from Ness player from South Florida. So we got Tyler here tuning in. Just playing each other out here early on.
Yeah, so with this matchup, right, it's Ness versus Ike. This is going to be kind of a fun little set between these characters because Ness is one of those tricky characters that can try to like zone out your opponent really well, but can also, like, similar to Yoshi, can get right into your face through aerial trickery, and then all he wants to look for is a grab. He gets so much off of grab. Low percents, he gets down throw into more damage. PK fires are also a fantastic combo starter for Ness, so it's going to be able to boost up a lot of damage. You're going to see a lot of that coming out. Meanwhile, Ike, which is playing by Ghoul over here, is going to have to try to like find a way to like weave in and out and try to get those hits. But the thing is, once he gets in, we're seeing what's happening, right? You get him off stage, 4 damage already out the gate.
Definitely. Like you mentioned, I mean, with Ness, it's a character that's kind of like you mentioned, kind of like a hybrid character. You have a couple of different range options, but you also can like box with your opponent. So it's either being like that close or play like a distant range and play that game. But Ike, you know, character with just huge sword, we gonna swing it, and he gonna kill you early. That's just an unfortunate reality, man. Ike is such a strong character when it comes to kill power. Been a little bit on the downtrend recently in the meta, but we'll see how Ghoul does here game 1 versus Seel.
Yeah, Ike also has a lot of good recovery skills, but that side B, he gets a lot of mileage off of that. I like that get-up attack. A lot of Nesses do that as like it's a gimmick that Nesses do. Is like it's a check, right? They put it out there to be like, do you know how to deal with this? Because if you don't know how to, like, what you do is get up attack. That's exactly what he does. You have invincibility on that swing. But if you just kind of hang there, or you try to like do a ledge jump, ledge let go, ledge anything else besides attack with the invincibility, you're gonna get caught by it. So that was a check. Seel tried to put the yo-yo out there. Ghoul recognized it and got back on stage. Unfortunately, he's gonna lose that first stock to Ness, but that is a-okay. We got the credit card swipe ready to rock.
Oh yeah, just even this out here, and we got an even two stocks here. Seel getting the first hit. No crazy follow-ups just yet.
He's trying to bait out a trump. You saw it because he was holding down on that ledge. That's why he wasn't grabbing it. And he was trying. Okay, we
were running around. A little bit of damage here.
Not gonna get too much off of it, right? No sweet spot coming out. Here comes a grab. Can we get something more off of it? Off stage, Ness can easily fade back. I can't really afford to go off deep to chase after the opponent, so he has to focus. He has to rely more on like ledge trapping instead.
Yeah, just Seel there. Good use of PK Thunder, kind of just keeping the opponent away and just drifting back to ledge safely there. Like the option there, just an air dodge, retreat back. Oh man, but Ghoul is looking really good on these ledge traps here. Oh, doesn't quite time that just yet.
I mean, if you get enough time to charge that hitbox becomes gigantic. It's
enormous,
also just
almost, yeah.
I like that spacing. That was so sick.
What?
Seel actually using PK Thunder to push himself into the stage, which gives him immediate action, and then does another PK Thunder to catch him in the air and finish him off.
Wow.
That was so funny.
I mean, I've never seen a Ness player actually bleed into that from like just raw center stage like that. That was... Yeah. Wow, what a mix there from Seel, man. He is feeling himself right now.
Up tilt going to catch that jump, feeling himself a little bit too hard here. 1 stock apiece. Let's see how we're going to be able to bring this back to the table. Ghoul trying to get back on stage, has center stage. This is pretty good. No one's near the edge just yet. The neutral game, trying to feel each other out. A lot of shields. Uh-oh, get caught by the PK fire. That's going to be huge. Get up attack
no
again.
Jab block there from Seel, though. He had an opportunity there. He was going to go for a jab block for forward smash at least. Might not have killed, but...
Might have been a little bit too slow on the come up and didn't want to risk it because, again, Ghoul did go for a get up attack. Ghoul seems to go for a lot of these aggressive options when he's like either on the ledge or on the stage. He always tends to mash that A button to get up, so I wonder if Seel's going to pick up on that later on.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays a factor into the set, like you mentioned. That could, if Seel picks up onto that habit, that might be something that we see down the road in this set.
Dash attack, gonna pop him up into the air, catch him with the up tilt.
Nice. Enjoy, able to get back on center stage here.
Back there, gonna finish him off.
Good? Nah.
Ike is a big boy.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Where's he going with that PK Thunder? Nowhere. 151 here.
Himself a little bit.
159 now on Ghoul off stage. Seel trying to finish this off. He's playing very safe up B. That was raw, dude. We just throw that out. Very risky tool to be able to go for when you're at like death percent. All Ness needs is a grab at this point. 1 grab, a PK Thunder. Maybe you get that tail hit to try to get a gimp on top of that. Use the yo-yo up smash to try to catch him. Forward air. We just toss that out to cover the range. But he is a heavy boy again, living to 106 75 damage. 181 cannot find this kill.
Up right now, but the Nair is going to take it though from ledge. Yeah, and just Tyler going for the safe option there to the cover ledge. Good timing on that Nair as well. So it's going to game one. It's going to go to Seel here.
When you're at 180 damage, bro, like what happens is that you don't really need to go for grab anymore because that's like a risky play. A whiff grab, you can get hella punished for that. So why not go for something safer like Nair? Nair is a very safe tool to just throw out there, and you can just back up away if you feel like you're not going to hit it, or if you bump the shield, you know, it applies a little bit of pressure, you can back off on that. So let's see if Ghoul could bring something up here for game number 2, sticking with the Ike.
Oh yes, we got Ike Ness once again. Okay, so just interesting little set of characters here. You know, something Ike character like we talked about earlier. You don't see too often anymore in the meta nowadays. So like in the beginning of the game, we saw a little more Ike players. Over time, we've kind of seen the character drop down the ranks per se. So.
All right, Ghoul. Pop on the down throw. Get that air dodge out of there. A little bit too low percentage to try to get anything meaningful off of that. You need some damage to like grab and start going. PK fire. That's going to be a fantastic tool for edge guarding.
Okay, it's going to get caught. But Ghoul able to get back on ledge here. One thing I didn't mention actually also is that Seel was formerly South Florida PR as well. I believe he was PR either 9 or 10 about a season or two ago. So definitely, you know, one of the better players in the region as well. So we're seeing that here. But still anyone's game. Ghoul looking much stronger here in game 2. Catches them with the dash attack. Wow, and just kills so early.
The dash attack from Ike is such a fantastic tool for finishing off your opponent, pushing him off to the blast zone as far as you can, and just like being able to get that KO. Now we see Ghoul here with the lead. We're going to see what Seel's going to be able to do in the situation. Gets out caught by the PK fire. That is the vortex you just do not want to get caught in.
Oh yeah, and I like how Ghoul's been using his side beat to kind of like recover high, mix up his recoveries, just take that center stage and get away from Ness's threat range. Really good stuff there from Ghoul.
Spacing out a lot of these Nairs. Now, Nair is like Ike's bread and butter. My man lands Nair. He can connect that into imagination. Anything his dream desires, he will get a hit off of. 105 now. Back off stage. Forward air action. And hold on to that neutral B. A little bit too early. Just forces that. Oh, my God.
Almost breaks the shield here. Okay.
That covered so many options. That would have covered spot dodge, roll, jump.
Dodge, yep.
But because he held shield, that was the way he was able to survive that. But Seel still kind of suffering here.
That's going to get the grab once again, evening out the stock count, but 115% extra credit here for Ghoul.
The classic, bro. You just ledge get up.
That kills. They buffed that move. They buffed that move, and we saw it there. I mean, that would not have killed pre-buff, but we are here in 2023 witnessing this.
Yeah, now here we go. Ghoul looking for a Nair, another PK fire coming his way down tilt. Going to try to combo some more off of that. The double up arrow, using the platform to help extend that too on top of that. Very smart stuff. Another dash attack coming out. This is that.
Trying to sneak a PK fire this time.
No, you're good, bro. I feel like he struggles when he's off stage like that, right? You gotta try to get away from those PK fires when you're trying to recover.
Oh,
no
shot! Last stock. Ghoul going for the suicide up B, man. I mean, Ness kind of limiting his options there. Once he commits to the up B, you know he has to kind of like take this time to wrap the recovery around. It's not a recovery that you can just throw out instantly. It's one of those things that you kind of have to like take your time, set up the angle, wrap it around, go around town, and Ghoul just recognizing that and cleaning it out with that up B. Wow. He didn't even die first either. The Ness actually died first after that too.
Which is funny because those type of moves actually got patched really early on in like 2018, 2019, where if you go for like the suicide kill moves, which is like
Bowser
up special from, well, most notably up special from Chrom and Ike.
Yeah.
Because I think it was mostly targeting Chrom during the meta. There's a meta where Chrom could just like find a true combo conversion into an up B off stage. If you just do that 3 times, you win.
Yeah.
So that's why they ended up changing that. But that didn't really affect the Ike in that moment because when you're too low to the stage, it has to be from like higher up.
From higher up, yeah.
Once
If you're like
higher,
a lateral or
if
like,
you're higher up, you'll die first. But when you're that low, the opponent will die first. But regardless, he had that extra stock. 1-1. Let's go to Smashville. This is going to be a fantastic stage for Seel, right? Having that platform in the middle is going to give him a lot of avenues. This actually gives you like the perfect angle for an aerial PK fire. Because if you're up there and you throw that at a diagonal angle and you're on the side, it can be kind of tough to deal with.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you've got a little bit of a combo game here. No follow-up there. Trying to go for his PK. Oh!
He told my man, get away from this edge. Yeah. I want you gone. Here comes the down air. He's going to spike you into oblivion.
And Ghoul just smacking him down with the down air, getting the 2-frame. I mean, he's just, you know, Smashville, but look in the back. Now, this is my town, man. I'm running up in new horizons here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's going to happen here.
That nair reaches so far. My man hit him with the nair on the top of that platform when he was standing. That is insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, they nerfed Cloud Nair, and they just basically gave Ike the same thing. That's what it kind of feels like in this game. They nerfed Cloud, Nair from Smash 4, and they're like, yeah, we'll give it to Ike,
He needs it, bro.
He does need it, though. He does need it.
96 back air, back off stage. Ghoul playing out of his mind currently. Gonna use that nair to just negate that up B, get rid of that PK Thunder immediately.
Oh, yeah. And for Tyler here, what is the option? Ghoul able to get back to that center platform here. Again, no punish, getting back to the center platform once again. Oh, good catch there from Seel, though. Recognizing that he's going to up B there. Gets the parry. No punish off that, though. Ghoul able to grab ledge.
It was trying to get him up back into that corner. We got triple digits here. Both opponents, literally one little grab coming from Seel. He's going to be on the hunt for it. It's definitely a tool on his kit. Other things he could do is try to get PK Fire into something.
Oh, that's not going to kill just yet. Yeah, he's going to forward throw, get his opponent off stage here. But Ghoul, if he lands a nair here, that's just going to also take it. Whoa, he's back here. Tries to get to roll. But yeah, Seel able to get his grab there, evening out the stock count again. Stunner's getting, but just catches all the options there with the dash attack. Really good stuff from Ghoul.
Yeah, now my man's trying to get back in there. Another swing potentially. He could go for another up B off stage kill. That is something that he can definitely have in the drawer. He's fishing for this
he's
up B.
looking for it. And one thing I've seen is that Tyler's kind of also baiting the option out. And that's something that I've seen Seel go for here, so. Oh,
super deep.
Once again. DIing into the stage. Good stuff there from Seel, keeping himself alive here.
All right, Ghoul.
The crowd here is popping off in the background as well.
Cheering for their boy, want to be able to try to get something going. And here goes the forward throw, tossing him back off stage. And try to get some more action going here. This could be the potential that Ghoul's looking for, right? Opts to go for the ledge trap, doesn't want to gamble too hard, having that stock lead advantage. You want to keep on to that, but Seel's not out of this fight just yet.
Oh yeah, and at this point, I mean, we're going to start seeing kind of like Ghoul looking for all of his different kill options here. Anything basically almost kills at this point. I think another up tilt does it, but the up air is going to take it here. Game 3.
Gonna get to connect that up air. Very fantastic stuff coming out from Mr. Ghoul here. Gonna bring this to a 2-1.
Yeah, was that like a flick of the wrist, or was it like a hey, run it back? I saw Ghoul hitting him with the.
My man making
I think he was just loosen up a little bit, getting a little flick of the wrist going. You know what I'm saying?
Doing some baseball hand signals out here, trying to relieve the pitcher. Like, hey man, you're done. Get out of here. We got the baseball back here, back on stack. We got same characters. I think we're running it back indeed, back to Smashville. I mean, this is a good stage for both characters, TBH. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I didn't see those.
No, PS2, yeah.
Very safe stage to go for. But here we go. Ghoul adapting after that first game. Remember, by the way, every match today, best 3 of 5. Very, very sick stuff to be able to see here.
That's going to be hype. I like a lot of more tournaments are kind of adapting to the best of 5 as like a normality when it comes to like larger and major events. So really excited to see that.
We got some forward air action again.
Oh yeah. Seel catches the landing there with the PK Thunder. And that's the crazy thing about Ness. His PK Thunder is so much faster than Lucas, and you can like wrap it around and actually catch your opponent's landing options as well. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, like just being able to try to, open up your opponent like that. Here we go. Bunch of nairs coming out from Ghoul. Just, putting the hitboxes out there just in case Seel wants to jump into them by accident or, just putting up this threat because it's not too much of a commitment, right? There's very little landing lag upon once you grab down onto the stage.
Oh, of course. And like if you're Ghoul here, you're looking to kind of like throw out nair or different aerial options and just to like occupy a zone or space because Ness kind of relies on his movement a lot to get in. So it's kind of like Ghoul's trying to take up some zone space here. Oh, he jumped there, but I guess fortunately wasn't able to DI exactly to the corner there. So Tyler Seel does get the first kill here, game 4.
Yeah, he was trying to get that. He finally got the grab, got the back throw on top of that. But what was really sick is that Ghoul actually got that late swing of nair to try to pop him up into the air. Accordingly, forward air back off stage. Seel trying to get back on there. 101 damage. What's the answer? He tried to jump there to try to bait out a jump out of shield. Like I said yesterday, jumping out of shield is one of the most common options to see from opponents. So that's why you're trying to cover that air. Up B. So the reason Ghoul's been doing this up B near the edge of the stage is because if it hits, he gets a lot of damage off of it. If he misses, he can recover. He can back up, grab the ledge, and allows him to try to go for a retry. And now we're seeing another action here. He's trying to go for the nair, a potential up air afterwards, another forward throw to toss him back off stage. Seel is now in control. He has the momentum.
Yeah, he has advanced stay here. He's one of the things but Ghoul able to sneak the back air, and they're perfectly positioned and spaced. Good stuff from Ghoul there.
Trying to shield out these PK fires, looking for an answer to get back on stage. We're slowing this down immediately. He gets caught by that PK Thunder.
Picket Thunder again. Are we going to see the spin cycle here? No, not this time.
And just to escape the vortex. We are empty hopping like crazy right now. Up airs coming up left to right. Gets another back air on top of that dash attack to push him back off stage. Where is he going? Just lands right back center stage. Playing it back towards the simple.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trading advantage states right now. We're just going back and forth here. This is a very close game 4 here.
Seel's like trying to look for this opportunity. Playing it back center stage. We're big with the thing. Up B uses the armor to get
but
through.
does CI properly.
No kill.
Seel able to survive. This one's not going to do it just yet either. Not on the platform.
No kill's going to be able to come his way forward to try to push him a little bit. He's at grab death threat range. He's got to be well on the lookout. But the more he gets,
both just like kill percent here.
Get away from that PK Thunder.
Oh, he got clipped by the like tail hit of PK Thunder, and he just got hit by the head part. So it's gonna send him back towards stage here. Still anyone's stock here. Just both characters at kill percent, looking for all their kill options here, and that's gonna take it. Seel connects with the dash attack there, and Seel does go up a stock, but at 130% here.
This could easily be brought back here from Ghoul. He's looking for a back air, a nair into an up air, any sort of like small conversion, but Seel's trying to break up that damage little by little. You gotta look out for that PK fire that can easily wreck up the damage as fast as possible, pop you up into the air, and you'll just continue that on. Both players playing insanely safe at this point. Neither of them want to commit to anything, even just the smallest little hits. There's a dash attack for it. It's gonna pop him up a little bit, try to get as much damage as possible out of that back air, out of his shield. Nothing. Dash attack's gonna finish that second.
Again.
Gonna finish off the second stock. Here we go. One stock apiece.
Yeah, just dash attack's kind of awkward because it's like the timing of it, it's not like an instant snap dash attack option. It kind of like swings the sword back and it kicks it back around. So it kind of like mixes up your opponent on when he needs to drop shield or parry the option there. So good stuff from Ghoul here. So we got the last stock scenario here. Game 4.
Ghoul trying to find that momentum change, right? He was almost landing those nairs. Here come the PK Thunders. He's at dangerous percent. A little, like one more swing, he's at back throw death percent. So Ghoul's got to play as safe as possible. He's trying to apply shield pressure across that platform. Maybe trying to push him off the platform on top of that. Going for the forward air from the ledge drop. Not an easy thing to do, mind you. Not an easy thing to do.
Definitely not again. And
back air
not going to kill just yet. Tyra's been doing an amazing job here, just catching all the side beats from Ghoul here. Good stuff on the punish, but still, Ghoul is still in here, game 4, trying to close out this set. He does not want to take this to game 5 here.
Seel wants it so bad. 67 damage, just playing safe again. The air into the up air. That's almost it. 87 damage now. Seel just trying to find another answer to get back onto the center stage and try to get the back throw. He runs in there. He grabs it. He tosses him. He throws him back off stage, and now he brings us to a game 5 situation.
Wow. I mean, just narrowly avoiding the movement there, narrowly positioning himself away from the dash attack, getting the grab punish there, and just that kill. We're going to game 5 here. The crowd is chanting Uno Mas right now. If you guys are in the venue, you are seeing the excitement here, folks. This is as hype as Miami can get, man. We got a game 5 here, wave 1 pools, man. This is what you love to see if you're a commentator and if you're a spectator.
Now the onus is now on Ghoul to go for the stage counter pick. He's in the driver's seat. What stage are we going here? You got to remember, this is only round 2, so there's a lot at stake here. If you go down to losers this early, you have one hell of a climb on the lower side of the bracket to get towards the end.
It is a gauntlet, man. And we got players, PR players from all different places here. I think Ghoul hailing from Colombia here. We have strong players from every region, man, all across South America, North America. We got all the talent here in Miami, Florida. So we're looking for game 5 once again. Ghoul versus Seel here.
Yeah, 2-2 apiece on that scoreboard.
And the crowd is going wild for their boy right now, game 5.
Okay, down throw, put him back into the air. We got the loops for days. I thought for sure it was going to be a third one because he did the exact same answer, which is the kind of a mix-up, you know? If you do the exact same thing, he doesn't expect it. Coming back towards the center stage, getting caught by these forward airs.
Oh! The neutral B catch on the tech chase.
Hey,
interesting.
Yo.
Tries to connect the option there with the uppy. Not going to connect just yet. I like how PK Fire kind of like clanks with the sword. It's kind of a funny interaction.
Just delete that fire. And he's got the magic sword, baby. Not down tilt and down forward air. Ghoul's going to stop that entire momentum away from Seel.
I mean, what an explosive set. We're just seeing both players duking it out right now. This is a hot set, no pun intended.
Okay, Nair pops him up a little bit. Got to hold on to that shield, get away from that back air, and now we're back to playing safe. This is something that Ghoul's been kind of setting the tempo, right? He wants to back up. He's not the one with the projectiles, and he's the one that's kind of playing such a safe distance. He's waiting for that prime time to find an opening, to get it in there, and wait for Seel to kind of overextend, because the onus is on him to approach at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The problem with Ike is that a lot of his moves have, like, a ton of startup. It's kind of hard to outbox a character like Ness. But we're going to see here, just snaps back to ledge. Go safe, tries, he catches, he gets the jump read, but doesn't catch the back air there.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little bit of a miss space coming from Seel. He had the right read. The stock should be gone. But unfortunately, because he missed space that, it's going to give Ghoul a little bit extra chance to get more damage onto the table. He's playing safe. You know Seel's looking for that PK fire into a grab, maybe even like a roll behind him. There we go. Pass it back off stage. What's the answer?
Oh, no, but tries to get the grab. He rolls in. Ghoul able to get away from there.
Ghoul doesn't want to grab the ledge. That's why he opted to go for that high recovery. Bad situation. Down smash. Pop him up into the ceiling, into the heavens.
Yeah, that's just covering roll there and just holding on shield. Good option there from Seel. We got even stock count here. Game 5, folks.
Late hit air. That's my sweet spot for that move, man. You get so many conversions off that late hit.
Yeah, into like back air here, but unable to get the conversion. But still, this game here against up air, not gonna kill just yet.
Seel getting a little PK fire happy, allows him to be able to get combos. Oh, we got movement. We got movement.
Got some movement happening here against the Tekken. Cuts in second place. Okay.
Got the Nair. Look at them go. Trying to get that down special on top of that. He wants the Nair. Down.
I mean, I'm loving the movement here from Seel. Looking so clean right now in this advanced state. And Ghoul there safely returning back to ledge. Good call by him, not getting punished there for recovering high.
They're both at double digits, almost pretty much at the double digits.
Gets hit by the Nair. That's to confirm.
My homie got that Nair, got the up air right afterwards. Ghoul one stock away from moving on into just round 3 of his pool. Such a slobber knocker of a matchup here. Ghoul sitting here, 98 damage. Playing safe yet again, trying to weave through these PK fires. Because that's the thing at the end of the day. Ghoul's been picking up on these PK fires so well, there's a lot of lag afterwards on that move. So you manage to avoid it, you can jump through at the right time. You get a gigantic punish right afterwards.
Definitely, you know, like you mentioned, it's kind of like Ghoul's been doing a good job, like you mentioned, finding his openings and playing very patient here. But it's been such a just amazing set so far. A lot of excitement here, very intense set. Let's see what's the option here. That's another Nair to up air, 65% here on Seel. Ghoul does not get the option there off the back air.
That could have been the set right there. Ghoul was trying to get that finisher off the gate. Gets a grab again. It's going to give him that guaranteed up air. Going to be able to...
not just yet. Again. Oh! Air dodge gets hit by the F tilt, and Ghoul is going to take it. Game 5. Wow. Yeah, just catches the air dodge there after with the F tilt, barely hitting Ness there. And that's the tip of the blade, little skim of the blade there. You know what I'm saying? So
got that skim of the blade, indeed, bro. Just get him a little bit of a slice,
little nice touch, you know,
from the bodega. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that weep. That's gonna be Ghoul taking that set 3-2, and quite a nail biter of a set. Some part of me thought it was gonna be like a 3-1, and then you saw Seel trying to start to bring that back, especially after that very close game 4 that we saw previously, but Ghoul kept his composure, said, nah, fam, I got this game 5, and he's going to move on through to round 3 of his winner's pools. Seel's got one hell of a climb to do now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just having to duke it out in losers, man. That's a place you do not want to be right now in such a stacked bracket, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, we definitely saw the adaptation towards the end. We were expecting basically, you know, game 4, and we call it a quits, you know, Ghoul moving on, but wow, just Seel able to come back, you know, fight back, show why he's one of the, you know, more premier Ness players here in Florida. So, and he saw it on display, man. It was a very close game, you know, and I think that's MVD, I believe, tuning in there. I think that's MVD and I want to say Kiki. I'm trying to really see from the screen, but
I mean, that's going to be our next match here at Let's Make Moves Miami. Guys, you're just now tuning in. Welcome to Singles Day here. Day number 2 Saturday. Nothing but singles for the rest of the event. This is the main attraction. The whole tournament, Max and Joe were very proud to announce that this is going to be a best 3 of 5 the whole way through, baby. So this is a tournament for the players. And also, if you get knocked out, if you go 0-2, you're done with the bracket. Bro, I can literally, the window's covered, but if you open that up, you can see the beach right there. It's beautiful out there. So you can just run out there, get a little bit of salt water to wash off the salt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, plenty of food options, beach right over there. I mean, you guys. Guys, we got a nice little vibe going on. You can tune into your room. You know, room's got a nice view here as well in the hotel. I mean, it's a beautiful place, man. You could smell the scent